Lisa? Is that really you?
Oh my goodness, Julian. Wow, it's been ages.
It really has. I can't believe I'm running into you here. How have you been?
I've been good. Busy with work and life. You know, what about you?
Same here. Life's been hectic, but I'm managing. What are you doing in this part of town?
I was just heading to a cafe nearby to meet a friend. And you?
I'm on my way to the bookstore across the street. Still love my books.
You always were a bookworm, still into history and philosophy.
You remember that? Yeah, I still love those subjects. What about you? Still into painting?
Actually, yes, I've been doing more abstract art lately. It's so freeing.
That's amazing. I'd love to see some of your work. Do you exhibit anywhere?
Occasionally, I had a small show last month. Maybe I'll invite you to the next one.
I'd love that. So, where are you living these days?
Still in the same apartment on Maple Street. You?
I moved downtown a couple of years ago. It's closer to work.
Oh, where are you working now?
I'm a project manager at a tech firm. It's challenging, but I enjoy it.
That sounds impressive. I remember you always being so organized.
And you were always the creative one. Are you still working as a designer?
Kind of. I freelance now, which gives me more time for my art.
That's awesome. Do you enjoy freelancing?
I do. It's flexible, but sometimes it gets lonely. What about you? Do you enjoy your job?
I do, but it can be stressful. Deadlines are no joke.
Tell me about it. So, are you still into hiking? I remember you used to go every weekend.
Yes. I still go whenever I can. Have you tried hiking lately?
Not much, but I'd love to. Maybe you can take me sometime.
Of course. There's a great trail near the lake that you'd love.
That sounds wonderful. Do you still take photos during your hikes?
Always. Nature photography is still one of my favorite hobbies.
I'd love to see some of your photos. Do you post them anywhere?
Just on Instagram. I'll send you my handle later.
Perfect. By the way, do you still play the guitar?
Not as much as I used to, but I pick it up occasionally. What about you? Still singing?
Sometimes, mostly in the shower.
Ha, I remember you singing at those open mic nights. You were amazing.
Thanks, Julian. Maybe we should do a duet again sometime.
That would be fun. Do you still keep in touch with anyone from college?
A few people. I talk to Emma occasionally. What about you?
Same here. I ran into Mark a few months ago. He's doing well.
That's good to hear. It's crazy how time flies, isn't it?
It really is. It feels like yesterday we were all sitting in the library, cramming for exams.
And you always had your nose buried in a book while I doodled in my notebook.
Some things never change. By the way, do you still love coffee as much as you used to?
Of course, I can't function without it. What about you? Still drinking tea?
You know it. Tea over coffee any day.
We're so predictable. So, what are your plans for the weekend?
Nothing much. Maybe catch up on some reading. You?
I have an art workshop tomorrow. It's more of a casual gathering for artists.
That sounds fun. Do you do those often?
Not too often, but I love the chance to meet other artists.
It's great to stay connected to a creative community.
Absolutely. So, do you still write? I remember you used to write short stories.
A little. Mostly just for myself. I don't have as much time as I'd like.
You should keep at it. You had a real talent for storytelling.
Thanks, Lisa. That means a lot coming from you.
Anytime. By the way, are you still into cooking?
I am. I've been experimenting with new recipes. Do you cook much?
A little, but baking is more my thing.
I remember your cookies. They were the best.
Haha, I'll bake you some if we ever meet again.
Deal. Speaking of meeting again, we should grab coffee soon.
I'd like that. How about next weekend?
Perfect. Let's exchange numbers so we can plan.
Great idea. Here's mine.
Got it. I'll text you later.
Sounds good. Well, I should get going. My friend is probably waiting.
And I need to pick up a book before the store closes.
It was so nice running into you, Julian.
Same here, Lisa. Let's not wait so long before catching up again.
Agreed. Take care.
You too. See you soon.